So in this screencast, we'll create an assessment. So notice we're on pages here, and we're on assessments for T3 page, similar to what we did for assignments. You want to put assessments on pages in a block. And so we'll add a content block. This will be messages and activities block. It'll be an assessment. And it's a new assessment. And it's an exam. But notice you can also create practice exams where students can take them multiple times and they will get feedback if they do get incorrect answer and so on. So practice exams are great for online learning. So we'll do an exam. The exam title will be, let's say, Chapter 5 quiz. Description, if you have a description here, you can put it in. Trimester 3, it's correct. Notice, let's say make this worth a 20-point quiz, trimester 3. You can save this assessment in PowerTeacher once it is published. We're going to publish at the end of the process, and you'll see that. Next. So here's the unlimited time is the first. So if this is something you really want to use for an exam, for a grade, then you want to create a time limit. And so let's just choose that. And students can only take it one time. You can allow students to take it multiple times. Let's say this happens. Students' best attempt, if you check this, students' best attempt will be used. When not checked, it'll be the average of all the attempts. So we're going to go back and select one time. It's a good idea to randomize the questions so people at home taking the quiz will see a different order to the questions. Protected mode, you can read what it says here. I would say, especially if they're doing the quizzes from home, or even if it's a quiz in class, only you would check this as web friendly, only if it's a sort of low value test or if it's a practice test. So protected is fine. So then go to save. Okay, so now we've created a quiz, and it's in the draft mode. Notice it's not published. But there are no questions in the quiz. So we have just section 1 is enough. So we'll create a multiple choice question. And we'll just say the sum of 5 and 3 is... Okay, so over here, we'll put in 9, 7, 8, which is the correct answer, so we'll check that, and 10. You can add more choices, save and add another. Okay, we're just going to save. Okay, so when you do that, then you add another question, then you get this list again. And so we can add one more question, true and false. The sum of 6 and 5 is 11. And this is true, and that would be the correct answer. So let's say save. So you can go on and on like that, but one final thing to show here is you can add questions from a question library. The question library is your questions that you have created in previous quizzes that you have created. So if you don't have a question library, there won't be a possibility to select those questions. But import questions are for publisher quiz banks. And so if you have those, there are a number of teachers at the school who use these from their publisher. And if we can help you do this anytime, if your publisher has a library of questions or quizzes. Okay, so we're going to cancel it. So that's how you create a quiz. In the next video, we'll show how to publish the quiz.